If you know someone is a alcoholic or they like to take drugs, it's all right to heal and talk to them, but it's something you have to think of. If you don't drink rum and you don't take drugs, you shouldn't be hanging around people who does. Yeah, people strong enough to not do what they do, but that ain't the point I'm making in this video. The point I'm making with this video is this. You have young kids and you hang around these type people, what you think will happen when your young kid learn to trust these people? Not in all cases, mind you, but remember this. Sex and drugs go together. Alcoholism is a drug. You say, no, it ain't. Anything that alters the brain is a drug. So sex and drugs go hand in hand. You look at people's stories, you look and do research on people who have been molested. A lot of time, majority of time, the person who perpetrate the situation, a lot of time, and majority of time, was someone who was drug infused or alcohol infused, because sex and drugs go hand in hand. And so when you see people like that, you keep them from around your children, and for your children getting to be too trustworthy. I don't care if your pa, your brother, your uncle, if you do research, you realize that they are the ones who've been perpetrating on a lot of situations. So that means you need to be made aware and stop turning a deaf ear to believe, oh, he's drunk, he ain't get done nothing. That's the time they can do something because you don't trust them. That's what they do. They win your trust. Next thing you know, you have more problem than you bargained for. And your child life is destroyed. Because majority of the times their life are destroyed. A lot of people don't never bounce back from that. A lot of times. A lot of times. So you have to be mindful of these things. And if you're doing it, having those type of people hanging around you, it's time to stop. Because you know why? You're putting not only yourself at risk, but your children are even more risk than you. Because they're the vulnerable ones. Remember that. They like the vulnerable people who can't fight back. Hello? They like people who too scared to fight back. And who you think they are? The young innocent children. They put fear in them to the point where they can't fight back. They're too small to fight back. Their fight ain't gonna be effective. Huh? So you need to think of these things, especially you mothers. This message is especially for you. Keep them people and so-called friends around your children. Don't care how much you trust them, okay? Over and out.